What I'm about to cover here is the edge that you have over every other platform that does kind of lead finding out there online. All right. I'm talking Clay, I'm talking Lusha, I'm talking Apollo, I'm talking all of the others that are out there, right? All of those companies get their data from the same place. So it doesn't matter whether you're looking it up in Apollo or Lusha or whatever. What matters is that all of that data is the same. It's what you do next that makes the biggest difference. So, as an example, one of our clients here in Australia, he said, I want to create an outbound email campaign that suggests to the client three ideal prospects for them and includes the name, email, and phone number of those three prospects, just kind of like a teaser. And I went, that's cool. That's great. That sounds like a really cool thing to do. So we've already got in the system. Let me show you kind of my thought pattern as we build this together. So what he wanted to do was he wanted to be able to reach out to a particular business, cleaning companies. Okay, cool. Now we have this button called ICP suggestion, which is suggest for me clients on this particular client on this particular record, right? So the ICP suggestion does something cool here, which is like, hey, who would be good clients for this particular company? But it didn't format it in the way that he wanted. So blah, 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 ideal clients would be business professionals, etc. It didn't quite give him the thing that he needed to be able to provide to his client. So, and again, this is where the key piece is for you guys. The ability to customize this AI gives you the edge in almost every circumstance. So that Empire client that I was referencing, she wrote a specific prompt that analyzed those businesses and returned a really specific piece of information that closed the deal on a multinational company, right? Huge, massive deal, right? Crazy massive deal. All right. But it was only possible because she was able to do what I'm about to show you here. So this client in Australia, we just literally came over to our AI assistant and we wrote a prompt that does it for him. Right. And I'll give you the outline of the prompt, but here's we go. Create a new prompt. Right. I'm going to call this the teaser referrals prompt. Okay. Make that a custom prompt and use it on local businesses. And here's the prompt. Something like this. Okay. Analyze this company and the details listed below and suggest for me three ideal referrals for them. In your reply, only include the details of the companies themselves and list those as a bullet point with the company name, website, phone number, and social media link if possible. Do not make up any false information, do not hallucinate the data, and reply only with the three companies and their details listed below. So then I'm going to add the company info. So company comes from my variables. All right. So company name, company website, and it creates a field name. This is important for what I'll show you in the next step. But this is just, guys, this is the edge. This ability to use AI to deliver specific results is your edge. All right. So watch this. So now I have this in place. I can come across to my search, teaser referrals, and watch what happens.
The new AI assistant also has the ability to browse the internet. So you can ask
Right?
it to go do searches.
You can ask it to do searches. You can ask it to analyze social media profiles. You can ask it to use the internet to come back with its answers. So this is taking a little time to run, but when you set this up on autopilot, it runs in the background. So how's this? Here are three ideal referrals from Molly Maid. Addison Pest Control. All right. This is their details, social media presence. We've made the AI assistant in this tool completely free. No credits are spent by you or your clients to get this information. Now, here's what's really amazing, you guys. So we just asked this tool to do something that it couldn't do 5 minutes ago. It didn't come with this out of the box. But because I set the AI to create it for me like this, now your tool has new functionality. So when you sit in front of your client and you can ask them, so what do you need? And they can tell you, think first AI, because the data is the same everywhere. But it's what we do with it that counts, right? So now what's really cool is that this information can come straight across into a high level custom field and can then be put straight into an email. So again, look at the flow. all automated, running in the background. Find a client, research them and suggest 3 referrals, put that information into an email and send on my outreach. So how's the outreach? Hi, for the team at Molly Maid West, all right? I'd love to work with you as a client. We do lead generation and social media management. As an offer of goodwill, I've listed below 3 clients that I believe would be a good fit for you. We can generate leads like this all day, every day using our automated system. If you'd like to know more information, get in touch and give them the exact information on their screen, automated 3 times. And I would make that prompt a little bit more specific. I would include one more line that said something like, list the reason why you believe these would be an ideal client, or something like that.